you ever wondered what really makes a Gu Immortal powerful in the world of Reverend Insanity? It's not just their Immortal Gu, it's not just their killer moves, it's something much, much deeper. It's the very source code of the world itself. Today, we're breaking down one of the most important concepts in the entire story, Dao Marks. So, what are Dao Marks? Think of them as the fundamental building blocks of reality within the Gu world. They are the literal, physical fragments of the great Dao, the laws of the Gu world. Everything in the Gu world, and I mean everything, is made of them. The mountains a cultivator stands on, packed with earth path Dao Marks. The rivers they see, full of water path Dao Marks. Every Gu worm, every blade of grass, and every cultivator is a collection of these marks. They are the law, and they are the substance. For a Gu Immortal, Dao Marks are the absolute foundation of their power. Their function is pretty simple, but it has one massive rule. First, amplification. The more Dao Marks a cultivator has of a certain path, the more powerful their Gu worms and killer moves of that same path become. A Gu Immortal with 100,000 fire path Dao Marks using a fire-breathing Gu will unleash an inferno. An Immortal with only 10,000 marks using the exact same Gu might just produce a big bonfire. More marks equals more power. Simple. But now, the big one. Suppression and conflict. This is the single most important rule in their cultivation. Dao Marks of different paths conflict with each other. They are mutually exclusive. If a cultivator is a fire path Immortal, their body is saturated with fire path Dao Marks. If they try to use a water path killer move, their own Dao Marks will suppress it, strangle it, and make it incredibly weak. This is why everyone in the Gu world has to specialize. They can't be masters of fire and water. The conflicting marks would just neutralize each other, leaving them weak and crippled. They must choose one path. So, if these marks are so important, how do they get more? Mortals barely have any, but for Gu Immortals, this is their main pursuit. First, Heavenly Tribulations. This is the main, orthodox method. Every time an Immortal faces a calamity or tribulation, they are being bombarded by the world's laws. If they survive, those laws in the form of Dao Marks are carved onto their body and into their immortal aperture. It's a brutal refinement process. Second, plundering and devouring. They can also take them. Desolate beasts are creatures naturally full of Dao Marks. Eating their flesh or using special methods can transfer those marks. And of course, there's the demonic path. Annexing another Gu Immortal's aperture, stealing their entire life's work and all their hard-earned Dao Marks in one go. Now, we have to talk about the ultimate exception. The rule I just mentioned that all Dao Marks conflict is absolute, except for one, Fang Yuan's sovereign immortal body. This body, refined from the rank 9 sovereign immortal fetus Gu, has one heaven-defying trait that shatters the very rules of cultivation. Its Dao Marks are non-conflicting. Let me say that again. Non-conflicting. This means Fang Yuan can cultivate every single path simultaneously. His fire path marks don't suppress his water path. His time path marks don't interfere with his space path. He can stack them all. This is what makes him so terrifying. He can build a foundation that is impossibly deep, combining paths in ways no one else can even dream of. He is the ultimate jack of all trades, master of all. And finally, remember, these marks aren't just in cultivators. They are the world itself. An area with a huge number of earth path Dao Marks becomes a desert. An area rich in time path marks might have time flow slower or faster. A Gu Immortal's blessed land or Grotto-Heaven. It's literally a mini-world built from their own Dao Marks. The environment inside is a perfect reflection of the path they cultivate. So, Dao Marks aren't just a power-up, they are the power. They are the foundation of a Gu Immortal, the laws of the Gu world, and the very thing that separates the strong from the weak. What's your favorite path in Reverend Insanity? And what do you think is the coolest application of Dao Marks? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the Gu world. Until next time.